3 candles is for the friends of mine that died from cancer. My friend David, my Aunt Bernice, and my friend Billy. That's where the 3 candles are for, that I burned during the show in memory of them. And everybody loves popcorn. That's true. There's too much money involved in treating cancer and trying to cure it. Philosophy of the show is to make people laugh and forget about life for a little bit, and then bring them back to reality about there are people that are dealing with cancer. Popcorns make us smile about all that. Yeah. Popcorn is the comic humor. Keep your mouth closed. We'd like to be on the national stage advocating for the Hack Cancer organization, which we're trying to start, which means humanity attacking cancer. I like to sing and make people happy, and popcorn does too. Keep your mouth closed. He's the star of the show. Yeah, you got that right.
Isn't every dummy?
Well, he's a dummy. I'm the ventriloquist. My little background, I've done a little bit of everything in my life. Everything from washing dishes to being on stage and doing comedy at the Riviera. Part of a comedy team. It was did that for 2 years, and it was the highlight of my life, making people laugh, getting people to laugh. Really enjoyed that. Well, as I said, it made me cry to watch people die. Made me angry knowing that there's nothing I could do at the time to help them. This has been an idea that's right now about 10 years in the works. Been working on this slowly but surely for about 10 years now, and it just makes me cry when I think of babies, parents finding out that their child has cancer and has to do chemo. It made advances in treating cancer, but treating is not a cure. And once you're diagnosed, the goal is remission. They're not saying, well, you're totally cured, you're in remission, for how many years that could be. Now, I guess I'm not an expert on cancer. Maybe there's certain cancers that they don't ever expect to come back, but remission is not a cure. Treatment is not a cure. You need to attack it. Then my sister was diagnosed with the triple negative, and there's another motivational fact, and she fought with everything she had, and she's been in remission for 5 years, but again, it's not a cure. Besides, she's the toughest woman I ever met, one of the toughest people I've ever met. Everything she's gone through, anyone that goes through cancer treatment, incredibly tough people. This is the motivation behind all this. When my loved ones, people that I cared dearly about, passed away, and there's nothing I can do. And watching them being treated with chemo, various, which is a disease in itself. It's amazing that the human body can survive that poison that they put in their bodies to attack the cancer. And it's a treatment. It's not a cure. A dream come true, popcorn is. Good night, popcorn. Good night, everybody.